welcome to Noodles and Roodles. I'm back with Roodles, you know. We've also got Dylan. Right, and we've also got the little short fat Ryan.
It's good to be back, boys.
It's good
It's
to
good
be
to be back in the podcast, boys.
Back in the Roodles and Noodles podcast, eh?
I want to clear something up. Dylan will back me up on this. I'm not fat. I was running around mental yesterday.
Ryan, I saw you tits wobble, by the way.
No, shit still.
I'm joking. You're not actually fat.
No, he fits a fiddle,
Pretty-
lad.
You're actually pretty underweight, Ryan, if I'm honest with you.
I'm
So
pretty what?
Underweight.
Yeah.
Will weighs about
Are you
80
stop
stone.
that?
Imagine being that bad! Imagine being that bad!
Dylan's playing Siege.
Oh my god. People are so bad at Siege! I just got another ace, 2 aces in a row.
I really just been
like,
bored. The lads what game.
What do you mean,
Rudy's
what game?
giving out all games.
You're a game mate. He plays Borderlands.
I'm
Get a new one.
Hey, I'll tell
I'm
you
getting a
now,
new one,
you've got
actually,
to get
next week.
Shat on the weekend.
Look, so someone I know is playing Borderlands 3.
Who? Roodles.
Aaron.
And carpets.
They sweat it though.
Yeah, Jade doesn't play Pro Clubs with me anymore.
What a freak.
Ryan, don't worry, I'll be playing it soon when I get my FIFA.
Right, so the podcast today is going to be about sport.
Football mainly.
Yeah, and I know
Everton.
I know. And
So let's start with Everton FC.
well, actually, let's
Shocking.
quickly start with at the time we're recording this. Newcastle just beat Man United 1-0.
Yeah, actually, let's talk about that, yeah.
What a
What do
disgrace!
you think happened, boys?
Simple,
What a
simple
disgrace.
as United are shit.
United
They
got
had-
the Premier League.
They had two
There's no point.
20-year-olds in midfield. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they are just
Two 20-year-olds,
fucking
and they were
awful.
both they were brothers. And you're telling me that Pogba can't dominate?
Oh,
two
they
fucking
had a damn good surname though.
long.
long stuff, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
What's his name? Pogba wasn't playing. You got Fred and Scott McTominay in the mid.
Great players. Class players, though.
Apps. Marcus
Hey, no,
Rojo,
but
Greenwood,
honestly,
and
what
Chong
has
came
Pogba
on
done
for
for
you.
you?
Oh, great players.
Honestly, what has
I know.
Pogba's done so shit for United lately, it's unreal.
I'm just gonna read out United's bench. Rojo,
Oh, that's
Romero,
obvious.
Mason
Oh, dear.
Greenwood,
Oh, God.
Angel Gomez, Matic,
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Matic, Chong,
Why is the team
and
so
Brandon
bad?
Williams. Who's that?
Good shot.
Who are
Bro, I
they?
don't. Personally, I don't think
Why-
I've ever heard of Brandon Williams.
I don't think anyone has to.
I can't think I've ever heard of that player.
What do you think of the team United? You think, right, class team, you know, amazing. But when you think of them now,
Maybe he was
Shit.
a class
Because
team.
me and Rudy touched
They were a
on
class team
me and Rudy
overall.
touched on football and pretty much every other sport in the last podcast.
yeah. Yeah,
I'll go
United,
into
they're
full depth
just
about
embarrassing.
everything. The good old days of
City lost as well before. That's kind of a shame.
Oh, yeah, City
oh,
lost
yeah,
as well.
City
Big shock.
lost.
2-0.
Oh, yeah.
2-0.
Who was it against?
Oh, yeah, it's
That's a
honest.
shock.
Wait.
Against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
All the big teams lost the game, except one shiny club.
Arsenal
we all
won.
hate.
Alright.
Arsenal won,
Arsenal
yeah,
won.
but they're just.
But that was only
they're just a
1-0.
bit-
That was only 1-0, so it wasn't too bad.
Chelsea won 4. Chelsea won 4-1.
Oh, Chelsea won as
Yeah,
well.
fair play to Chelsea.
Yeah, but Chelsea are actually alright, I'll be honest. They've done alright.
Yeah,
Chelsea
Chelsea
won
doing quite
4-1.
well at the minute.
But we all know who I'm talking about. The Red Shites have won again. They're 8 points clear.
Yeah, Liverpool and
They
again,
should
8 points clear of the
be-
table.
They shouldn't be at the top, they're not good enough.
Actually, yeah, but then again,
Well,
they
they
did
obviously
win the
are.
Champions League.
Yeah, but it's because who they're playing against in this Champions League final, Will. Go on, who are they playing against?
See, but then
Top old jobs.
yeah, but
Tottenham,
Exactly.
Tottenham Hotspur just lost to Brighton 3-0 yesterday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
so I could make the argument that
They
like
lost
oh yeah,
7-2.
Man United were against Barcelona, but then they beat Barcelona, so I can't use that.
Yeah.
Not good anymore. Neither are Real Madrid. I don't think either of them are that good anymore.
Real Madrid are fucking awful at the minute. Jesus Christ.
Alright,
What
predictions.
team did
Who's
they
going to
lose to
win
last week?
the PSG?
They lost
Yeah,
to
PSG.
well, they lost to PSG, then they drew with Club Brugge. at their
do you think
stadium
PS
as well, which is terrible.
PSG are a class team, honestly.
Champions League.
Oh,
Who's
the
gonna
minute,
win it?
yeah.
Who's gonna win the Champions
PSG.
League?
If I had to make a quick, probably Bayern Munich. That's it. Off the top of my head.
Really? I would
PSG
go
or
with, yeah,
Bayern?
I'd go with PSG.
I was about to say PSG
No,
myself.
Bayern.
I feel like the final game's gonna be PSG or Bayern.
Oh, I think
That'll be a great
Liverpool
final.
Liverpool have obviously got to be in there.
Obviously, Liverpool. Obviously, you've got to put them up there as well. They have a big chance.
Yeah, but
If
Nah,
they- if
Napoli
they-
still-
wait,
Napoli
if
might-
they win-
Still have a
Sit-
good chance.
we still have a chance.
If they win the
It's not
Champions
hard.
League
Yeah,
2 times in a row, I swear to God.
Yeah,
Fair
but
play to
City
them,
won
can't really
Premier
say
League
anything.
twice in a row. So far.
I'm
Yeah.
just happy Real Madrid is shit. I don't know anyone else.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
them.
Cool.
I've always hated Real
They
Madrid.
used to be such an overrated team. Just because they
Treat
have
Bale
Ronaldo
like
in it.
shit. They literally treat Bale so bad. When Bale scored over 100 goals for them, doesn't make
He
sense.
scored more goals
Bale-
than Zidane, and they
Yeah.
Bale is probably probably their best player right now.
100%.
100%.
If you look
then
at
you
the most
don't
talented
play
player
him.
in their squad is Bale.
They've got
It
It could say
Hazard.
there,
Hazard. It could say Hazard, but
he's
Bale's more
shit
goal
though.
scorer, isn't
Hazard hasn't done anything for
Hazard used to be
ages.
such
he?
a
He's only scored
class
one goal for
player.
them, hasn't
Yeah, and it was yesterday.
Yeah, but he is. And when he's at his best, he is a pretty good player.
Oh yeah, when he's at his best.
He's like one of the best
by far
wings.
best in the
But
world.
Yeah, but
problem-
he's not been at his best
He-
for time.
No.
He's at his best when he's playing in the Premier League. His that style of play suits him. It's fast tempo.
He's a Premier
It's what-
League player, isn't he? He's not like that sort of league.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ryan as well. Thibaut Courtois, eh?
Oh,
dear.
yeah.
Oh dear. He
They
has
sold
had
Kalo.
a terrible career at Real Madrid so far.
He's conceded more
Terrible.
goals than he's played.
Yeah.
That is disgraceful.
Oh my god, why
He's
is he
got
so
that
bad at
areola.
this game?
Obviously, not all of it can be blamed him. Not all the blame can be put on him, but
But
fuck
Jesus.
me,
Yeah.
you can't.
He struggled.
He's struggling. Or maybe some of it's got to be put on the defence. Like Ramos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Moss.
Their defense has been
Ra-
poor as well. Yeah.
Ramos used to be so good, but he's turned into
getting
pure
old now.
shit now.
Yeah.
He's not got the stamina or anything anymore. Reminds me of Jake Dowie. I'm joking.
Oh,
Very injury prone.
Yeah.
heavy down.
Are we gonna go on the topic of the shittest club in the world at the moment?
Everton.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah.
Leighton Baines, get rid of him.
No, I just want to say something. Have you seen that? Really, have you seen that stat for Idrissa Gana Gueye?
Go on, Silas.
Oh, let me find it.
Oh, isn't it like stupid or something? I think I've seen him.
He's played
Right.
for
Is it-
since he's joined PSG. He's played 8 games.
Yeah.
They've won every game he's played.
Yeah.
Since he's been playing, they haven't
Yeah.
conceded a goal, and he scored one.
Yeah.
When did he do that for Everton?
He did that.
No.
I mean, he did. Well, no, it's because
Well,
he's
he
actually in a
did, yeah.
decent side.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now
He
that
was-
he's in a good team of good players, it makes him a better player. Whilst when he was
Yeah.
with his, he was
Wasn't the best
surrounded.
team.
He was surrounded with shit players, wasn't he? So
He is a good player.
He's the best. He's the best in the
Tristan
world. at what he
Gana Gueye is
does.
world class. There's no doubt about that. He's world class. When he was at Everton, he's a world class player surrounded with shit players, and that's not going to bring the best out of him.
I understand why he
moved.
moved.
Shiny. The big man himself, Band of Ilford.
What a legend.
Who would you
With them
say is the
barking
best?
trees on.
Who do you think's got the best nation team at the moment?
National
Best
team.
nation team. Best national team.
Yeah.
Probably.
Netherlands.
France, probably. Netherlands,
Netherlands.
France,
France.
Brazil.
Netherlands have got the
Netherlands.
most talent.
Netherlands, yeah, they've got
Yeah.
all them good players, though, haven't they?
Like going through the middle. They've got De Jong, Wijnaldum, Van der Beek, Van Dijk. Just
Up
Got-
front, we've
Wait,
got
Van Dijk is a class player.
Promes, Depay.
A par.
Yeah, Van Dijk.
See what? The thing is with the France team, they've all got
This
massive
head.
egos. That's all they have. That's
Yeah.
their problem.
Pogba, massive ego. Griezmann, massive ego.
Massive ego. Martial.
Do you know what I
massive
don't like
ego.
about
Massive ego.
the French league though? It's so boring.
Yeah, it's just
Oh yeah,
PSG,
it's
innit?
terrible. Fucking
It's
horrific.
PSG and that's it.
Yeah. No teams can ever challenge him, really.
They used to. It used to be much closer, but then PSG just got like fucking dangerous.
Shit.
Yeah, it's rough at the moment,
They
isn't it?
spend so much money. They're just in the league now. That's all they care about. They not
Yeah.
won it a few years ago, but that's when they.
It's just the Champions League,
Fail
innit,
them all.
for PSG. That's their only goal, really.
Yeah, because it's not really a goal, is it? Winning the fucking French league now, because it's just a dead
Yeah.
normal thing, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
what happens.
That's the thing with when a manager goes to PSG, even if they win the French league, they'll still get sacked because they aren't doing well in the Champions League. It's just that's the way it is at PSG.
How much of a shame Wolves is above United.
Oh, it won't be too long until the Man United.
Then Everton at 18th. It goes Watford, Norwich,
That's it.
Everton. Who's the next one? Southampton, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Brighton, Sheffield United, Manchester United, and Wolves. That's
Yeah.
to 11.
Actually, Wolves aren't doing too bad
It's a
at the
bit
moment.
embarrassing. They beat
Oh, they're
City.
doing shit. They're doing shit, but they just beat City. So fair play to them for that.
And we talk about a different sport now because I feel like if we go on about Everton, I'm just going to start ranting again.
Well, why don't we
Actually,
see
I wanna
UFC last night?
Should go-
Actually, no. Quickly before we do that,
Alright,
one
we-
more thing. I just want to go through the Everton team again. Do this.
Go on.
Michael Keane. There was two centre backs when they played when Burnley played really well. It was Tarkowski and Keane.
Yeah.
We bought the wrong centre back.
He's dead.
Indeed.
You did buy
Why?
the wrong one.
Mina had a good World Cup, so we thought, nah, he'll be alright.
Yeah.
Like
I actually
Sidibe-
rate Mina. Mina's a solid. He is a good player, I guess.
Like-
But
Sidibe was the Everton.
we haven't played him. We haven't fucking started him. I don't know what Marco Silva's thinking. Why is he starting Seamus Coleman over Sidibe? Don't get it.
Oh yeah.
He's a bit mad, really. He doesn't think, does he?
Moise Keane's way too young.
Yeah. 19-year-old. How can you expect a fucking 19-year-old to carry a team?
We,
It's not. I don't think it's an expect really. It's just more of a hope.
Right, so who do you think the best player in the Premier League is?
The best player in the Premier League has got to be
Van
Aguero.
Dijk.
Or
Van Dijk's
no,
still
De
good.
Bruyne.
Aubameyang.
De Bruyne.
Aubameyang scored every
Oh,
single goal
Aubameyang.
in every game.
He's sick. I'll be honest.
Aubameyang's
but
been banging them.
I don't think he'd be as good as he is without Lacazette by his side.
Yeah, but he hasn't had Lacazette by his side this season. He's still managed to score in every game.
He was well with.
No, but have you
Bayern.
seen his goals? They're mostly tap-ins, to be honest. They're nothing out of the
Yeah, but that's
extraordinary.
what a good striker
great
does. Then.
goals.
That's what a striker should do. Get tapping.
Nah, getting those
No,
positions.
not really.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
really tap-ins, really, but like.
If you're a striker, what you want is goals. That's your only thing.
Yeah,
if you're a
that's what
striker.
you-
That's your
yeah,
only thing you want.
That's the only thing they look for, because they want a striker for the most goals in the end of the
It's
season.
like Harry Kane as well. Harry Kane's not great. But
What's going on with
everything,
Tottenham?
but he's bloody shoot.
Tottenham
Oh God,
is
yeah,
unexplainable.
Like, why
They're
did
just going through a
Kesho?
terrible stage.
What's going on? They spent money
Oh,
on
yeah, why is he-
Kesho and
yeah.
Dombele. Dombele's playing, but he don't look. He looks that best player at the moment.
Partly
Who?
Pochettino was begging for him to sign Sessegnon. They haven't even started Sessegnon yet. Don't know what's going on.
I know. Ali is overrated and. No,
Ali, yeah, fuck, he's terrible.
They're starting that. They're starting Rose over Ben Davis.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit silly.
Ericsson.
Ericsson,
Their backup goalkeeper is a reject from Southampton, Pablo Gazzaniga.
Hugo Lloris
Yeah.
as well. What the fuck? He is
He
shit.
used to be. He
Amount
used
of
to be one of the
mistakes
most
he
wanted
made,
goalkeepers
just
as well.
unacceptable.
He used to be one of the most wanted goalkeepers as well.
Yeah. And I'm happy he got fucking injured. He's that shit.
Lucas Moura.
Why aren't they starting Lucas? When he came on against Brighton, he looked like the player that'll do something. Only player that could do
Change
something.
the game.
Yeah. I don't understand it. Lucas Moura won them the fucking Champions League semi-final and not even starting him. They're starting Eric
I know.
Lamela over him. It's
That's
just a
sad.
joke.
That's really wrong. They don't
Right.
think at all.
Also, there's another club that's obviously not doing very well. United.
Well,
What's going on with
That they shouldn't be a club anymore. Just get rid of them.
no, fucking United.
I think if as soon as
I
the manager
swear,
goes,
City
they
are
have Ronaldo,
clearly the
they
better
still
man.
look shit.
City is still better than Manchester. There's always going to be the better Manchester team.
Oh, obviously.
There's
Obviously, yeah.
there's no point in Manchester United fans caring this season because they're not going to do anything.
No.
They're right. They're meant to be a big team, yeah, and where are they? 12.
Fucking 12 places. Just. Yeah. I don't know.
Seriously?
No words.
How much
words,
have they
it's just
spent?
ridiculous.
Wait, how much have they spent this season?
A lot.
Like,
Oh, how much did they
180
pay
million?
Harry Maguire? 80 million. Fuck off.
He's
It's a load of
Oh, no, but-
shit.
honestly name what he's done this season. So
Fuck
far.
all. The only reason they fucking got him was because he's an English starter. That's it. Because he starts for England. That's the only reason they got him. It's
And he's still
ridiculous.
not even. Yeah, because England's shit.
England are fucking terrible, yeah. Their defence is shit. Everyone goes on about England winning all the trophies. Like, fuck off. They're never going to win a trophy in their life again.
Money can't buy you stones, am I right?
Yeah.
You know.
oh, do you remember when everyone that whole like bring it home? I think the song was called.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell. That's pissed me off. It's coming home.
Yeah, that's it.
It's coming.
Fucking dumbass English, mate. Fucking hell.
That song
They're
was
just.
well known.
Yeah.
Oh, get out!
I swear it was put.
United.
I swear it was played on the radio.
United.
As well.
Listen to this. United are only 2 points above the relegation zone.
That's it.
Jesus.
2 points
If
above
United
the
got
relegation zone.
relegated, it would be the
The
most
funniest thing I think I've
in
ever
my
seen.
lifetime. Hands down, the funniest thing in my lifetime.
And
I
the
would-
amount,
Terrorise Jake so
the
bad.
amount. Oh no, but the amount that.
Yeah, but
all
we
the
might get
United fans
relegated
go on
with them
about
at this
saying,
point.
"Oh, we're the best team"
I
and
don't
all
care.
that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's different because you're not the best team, are you? And your fans
Oh,
aren't like.
terrible.
Oh,
That's the
Everton
thing.
are the best
Everton,
team."
Everton are supposed to be a very average club. United is supposed to be an amazing club. That's the thing.
They're meant to be They're meant to be the best. One of the best clubs in like
The
the
world.
Premier League.
Apparently,
in the
according to
world.
United fans, they're the biggest club in the world. Fuck off.
Yeah, but
No,
who's 2 points off relegation?
Yeah, Manchester United.
it's certainly Liverpool, isn't it?
I just
Liverpool
wanna-
carry on the way they're doing. Fucking hell.
I swear they tied David De
Liverpool
Gea
don't
to a
deserve-
chair signs a new contract.
Literally.
I'd say
They're probably
Salah.
Just saying.
to the
Salah's
fucking
doing-
outside the stadium.
Salah's doing bits.
No
for...
Salah, Sadio Mane, Firmino. Fuck.
God,
all
Mane
class.
is
Ju- ju-
rapid.
ju- Can I just say something about Newcastle?
Go on.
Andy Carroll came on at half time and they still won. Andy fucking Carroll. Andy
Right, I don't wanna
fucking
hear it.
Carroll.
Right, I don't want to hear it.
I guarantee that single-handedly won Newcastle the game because he's such a beast.
Don't want to hear it.
Oh, let's go
I'm
for
glad I
all
didn't watch the game. I'm glad I didn't watch the game. I think I
Oh,
got
actually,
really
let me.
annoyed.
I'm gonna look at the goal.
Oh.
From Newcastle. Let's see it.
Lovely. How much you bet it's just a top in? Or we made a mistake and it went into a top in?
No, this is the United game.
Oh shit.
Ah, there's about 7-on-4, and the
Oh
seven.
god.
There's like
Oh,
seven.
no.
There's 7 United players back against 4 Newcastle players,
And the
Nice.
Newcastle players just fucked him.
and they scored.
Yep.
Just about United. They played in the
Petrovic-
Europa League.
Right, and that's Pentra for you.
They played in the
Newcastle's
Europa
literally
League, right?
equivalent to Pentra. Yeah.
Played the Europa League on Thursday.
Yeah.
They drew 0-0 to a team I've never heard of,
Oh, again.
and they didn't even have a shot on target.
Again.
Not one shot on target.
It's happened
And let me.
every
I'll
time.
Shall I find the team news?
Go on.
Let me find the team news.
If you can pronounce the name, I'll give you £2.50.
Let's go down to where are they? Here it is, 0-0. It's AZ Alkmaar.
What country's that from?
I think that's the Netherlands. I'm pretty sure.
Go on, name a good team from the Netherlands, Ryan.
Yeah, they're from the Netherlands. Ajax and PSV. That's pretty much it. So, let me read you the stats. United had
Come
0 shots on target, less possession, less shots.
Oh god. It's not.
They just had pretty much the shit stats. And
Come
can
on,
you hear your team?
we can. Go on, then.
Marcus Rashford came on, Jesse Lingard came on,
Oh,
McTominay came
Lingard's
on.
awful.
De Gea was playing. De Gea, James, Greenwood, Red. Right. No offense, you should be winning the thing.
I'm sorry, yeah, but United are meant to be like they say they're the best, one of the best teams in the world. Like, you can't be called one of the best teams in the world if you're losing to a team like that. Well, not even they basically lost. If you think about it, down to possession and all that, they basically got shot on.
Boys, I've got some interesting news for you. This is from 17 minutes ago about Marco Silva at the Everton job. There is going to be a meeting held tomorrow about Marco Silva's future at the club and if he should be given the West Ham game to prove himself.
No.
Guarantee he's gone.
Oh my god.
Just saying, if that West Ham game is away.
Wait. Is that West Ham game is at home, yeah?
I think
Why
so.
what is wrong with our club? It's not a home record that we're worried about, it's a fucking away record. So if that West Ham game was away and we won that game, alright, fair enough. But it's at home. Stupid.
Your record is
Do you
going
want to know
down.
something great as well?
Yeah.
I just look up the odds. West Ham are odds-on favourite to win that game.
Of course they are.
You're guaranteed to make a bet, yeah, for West Ham for winning, and you will get your money. I can promise you. Rudy,
Don't get
tell
the
your
point.
dad to make a bet. Tell your dad to make
I
a
will.
bet on that game for West Ham to win. He will make his money back. I can promise him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all the big. I was saying to Rudy the other day, all the big teams are just flopping, and all like the underdogs are coming through.
I hear it though. I prefer this Premier League. I'll be honest. I like it more.
Yeah, so.
I think it's
yeah.
more interesting. I don't know who's actually gonna win though. That's more
Instead
interesting.
of just
Fucking
City.
Liverpool are they?
Well,
That's
Liverpool.
what we do know. Yeah.
No, except for
what we do
Liverpool,
know.
but everyone
Last.
else is all equal.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. That's for sure.
I think it'll be interesting this year. I kind of want a small team to win.
Yeah,
Leicester,
I said to Rudy, imagine if South
See,
Wales
Leicester did,
just
didn't
pull
they?
through.
Leicester.
That's a bit much. That's a
Leicester,
bit much,
I'm gonna
well.
tell you now. Top 4
Leicester-
for them this season.
They're doing alright, aren't they? They're definitely doing alright. They'll get high, I reckon, by the end of it.
Yeah.
I think we should go through every Premier League side. As I mentioned, Leicester, they're doing well. 4th position at the moment. Only 2 points
I-
behind City.
Not too
Personally,
shabby.
I don't think Leicester are even a bad team. Like, they're underrated.
Chelsea. What about Chelsea? For them, what Frank Lampard's doing at that club, from not having a chance, no, you can't even buy any
Quality.
players, just from having players, and losing Hazard, and then
Yeah, fair play to Frank
currently-
Lampard, what a legend.
He's always
He's
been good, though. He'll always be a
world-class
legend.
manager. That's what he is at the moment.
Yeah.
He'll always be
Yeah.
a legend. Frank Lampard.
Bringing in Tammy Abraham and Mount and that Tamari. Bloody hell.
Mhm.
Callum Hudson-Odoi. Mad.
Yeah, he's doing bits. at
Crystal
Chelsea
Palace is
as well.
6th then.
They are
Crystal
actually,
Palace
aren't
are
they?
6th place. They're on the as Chelsea and Leicester.
Shame.
We drew to them at the start of the season away. And
I'll
that's
be
like
honest,
an
though.
absolutely brilliant result.
It is now. Honestly, I do prefer this Premier League this year.
What about
Definitely.
West Ham? Gonna...
They have a chance. They do have a chance, I reckon.
Well, I think West Ham are a good side. Yarmolenko,
Hello.
Lanzini, Haller, Fornals, he looks alright. Fornals looks pretty good.
Oh, Felipe Anderson, of course. Can't forget him.
Oh yeah.
Declan Rice. I feel like they need a better back line and they would get top 4.
Yeah.
I don't know, who do they have at the back?
I have Ogbonna.
Is it?
No, who else do they have? Kuyate? Yeah, they have Kuyate.
Oh yeah.
He's alright.
Wait, let me go.
Kumbaya.
Oh, Diop as well.
Yes, the one.
Yep.
I remember I had to sing that in primary school.
Kumbaya, me lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. I remember the rest of it.
We've sold James McCarthy to a better club, Rudy.
What's the...
Crystal Palace.
Because they're
Hey!
Nice.
Make a big difference, that one, boys.
It's getting to the point where
Shotgun
like,
in your lead.
Because what's in like the UK area, what would you say is the best like team? Is it like a league for the entire UK?
No.
no.
If there was, it'd be, say, probably unfair.
Yeah.
Golden Bay, obviously, would win.
Colin Bay gonna win.
Yeah, Seagulls.
Oh,
Seagulls.
Colin Bay would beat Everton, no doubt about
Also, we're
Mr.
at the
Chapman.
game yesterday. We're at the game yesterday. We were just behind the goal, so and Colin Bay just scored. It was 3-0. The goalkeeper, the ball's in the net. Goalkeeper runs up to the ball, kicks the ball, smacks it into his own net, but slips. And we're literally standing right there while he does it. He just got abused. He looked like he was about to cry.
You just sat there like.
Yeah. And then he turns around to Declan, he's on my football team, turns around to him, he goes, "Oh, nice glasses, like, you want some, mate? They might help you to save shit."
Was it like Karius? You know when Karius like literally rolled it and then I can't remember who shot it in.
I mean, like, he wasn't that bad, but we did score a good goal, and then he went to kick and just slipped.
Hey, where is Karius nowadays?
What's it? Besiktas.
Yeah, Besiktas. In the Turkish league. Apparently he's doing alright.
Yeah.
God, but what a
Which-
shame though. Like he's literally gone
Yeah,
from
no,
like
fair.
being quite high to just dropping down. Gee.
That's the problem, you're going to get
No, that's the
you
Gea
can't
that
make a
was also-
mistake.
The Gea was
God, yeah,
meant to be the best goalkeeper in the world. He's actually fucked now. He's literally. I think my shit is quicker than him.
Yeah, Liverpool's goalkeeper's doing really well.
Oh, listen, yeah, I don't know, it's sad to...
Oh, Liverpool's just on point, aren't they?
I wouldn't say that.
Well, they won the
No, they
Champions.
obviously are 8 points clear.
Yeah, they won the Champions League as
Yeah,
well.
but they've had easy games, haven't they?
Well, they beat
Beat Chelsea.
Well,
Barcelona.
they've had games. Barcelona are shit
Barcelona was
They
last
are
season,
now.
talk about this season, man.
Oh yeah, sorry.
this season.
This season?
They haven't had the hard. Yeah, but if like Chelsea game, yeah, they shouldn't have won. They shouldn't have.
No, yeah,
deserved
they
that
should
win.
have won. Like, yeah.
Chelsea
Yeah,
dominated.
that is true.
But at the end of the day, they won. So
Rudy, I've got a question for you.
Wait, but they did lose to Napoli.
Yeah, but Napoli are a hell of a good side.
They are good.
And
I couldn't
especially
fault
away from
Napoli.
home. Like their backline is just Koulibaly and Manolas.
Yeah.
Sick,
That's
honestly.
that's arguably better than Van Dijk and Matip at the back.
I reckon they're pretty equal, you know. Both of
There
them.
they are.
As two defenders, they're pretty equal. I think Van Dijk's rated. Do you know what I mean?
We go away from football though. Talk about the Rugby
it's
World
really
Cup.
fascinating.
Who's gonna win?
Rugby. New Zealand.
Yeah, I'd say
I'm
New
for it,
Zealand.
they're just shitting on
Yeah,
everyone.
but then
They're just-
again,
not,
Wales.
Not just because New Zealand are the best.
Wales. I
Wales,
think
yeah,
we.
sure.
I
They
think
are
we
doing
could.
well.
We could put up
Of
a
course,
good
we have a
chance.
chance, but
Do you know who's
yeah,
actually
but
doing
it's
well?
just New Zealand, isn't it?
South Africa are actually doing pretty well.
South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa doing well.
And Japan. Japan are actually did quite well in their last game anyway.
But still, you've also got to remember England are class as well.
Yeah, but they've done shit, I reckon, so far. The games they've won, they've not won by a lot.
Mm.
Like they played Toga, I think it is, or whatever, and they barely won it. It was like
Yeah.
there's a couple try difference.
Yeah, because
We beat Australia.
we
as
beat
well.
France, Italy.
We did beat.
We beat England, Scotland,
Yeah, but
Georgia.
This is before the thing, innit?
Yeah, because there's a game on Sunday, isn't it? It's against Uruguay.
It is that good.
No, then
They used to be.
Who's
no,
that?
no,
Or is it
Uruguay.
Argentina? Is that
Uruguay
It's
is-
really good. No, they won't beat us, but
they'll hopefully we can actually win that game.
what team used to be pretty good?
Australia. I thought Australia used to be pretty good.
Yeah, Australia used to be really good.
They still are.
They still
Still
are.
good, but they're not the team they were. Definitely not the team they were.
Hmm. Let's just hope most of them
Oh,
can.
we need to sign in
Oh,
some
it's
fantasy
got
football.
fucking 2 off an ace. That's pretty gay. No, 1 off an ace, doesn't matter.
Should we do another great sport?
Ah.
Boxing.
Boxing, all right.
Boxing.
Gennady
some of
Golovkin
the-
won the other night.
I did.
Yeah, well, yeah. Get on.
It was a
Him and
very close
Canelo
decision, though.
rematch.
Very close. Golovkin,
Duh.
no, wait, let me just say one thing. Golovkin is on the downfall. He is not the fighter he was. Watched that fight and he struggled. Very close.
I think I
punchman.
watched the
Yeah,
highlights
but
of
that
it.
guy was good, Rudy. So you can
Yes,
shut
I
the fuck
know,
up.
but Golovkin is not the fighter he was. That's a fact. And if he fought Canelo again, it would be an
Please.
easy win for Canelo. If Golovkin didn't have the chin of God, because Golovkin has a mad chin, he would have been knocked out the other night. Took so many shots.
Gonna watch the highlights of
Yeah.
it.
Right, listen.
What's
Lewis
Tyson?
Ortiz Wilder.
wait,
He's
what's-
winning that one.
What's Tyson Fury doing these
Ooh.
days?
Obviously, Deontay Wilder's got to be the favourite, and obviously, I think Wilder's going to win, but it's a risky fight.
I
for
don't
both-
know, you know.
Both of them.
I don't know. I'm feeling some weird
Respect to
about that
Wilder.
fight.
Respect to Wilder. He doesn't mess about. He takes fights, and
He
yeah,
takes fights.
doesn't duck
No
anyone.
one wants to fight Lewis Ortiz. That's the problem.
No.
And he gets.
And who? But
Or,
Wilder does though. Wilder's fought him twice.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Wilder's
he's got five times.
he's got the ability to beat him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wilder's
easily.
class. Wilder's just power, man. It's just never seen anything like it.
He's a different sort of person.
Right,
Oh God, yeah.
what about, I know it was a while ago, but Otto Wallin versus Tyson Fury. What was going on there, Rudy? What's going on there?
Well, the thing
That was a
was
weird
Tyson
one.
Fury. Obviously, no one knew who Otto Wallin was, and Tyson Fury clearly was underestimating him a bit. You could see he was, and even though Fury
Yeah.
said he didn't, he clearly was a bit. But
He just
after that
tried to-
performance, it makes me think that if Fury does that against Wilder, it's going to be a very, very short night for Fury.
It is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
gonna be
So
in 3 rounds. He's gonna be on the canvas and not be able to get back up this
Yeah.
time. The only reason why I got back
If-
up was because it was the 12th round.
did you see? Did you watch the count on in the Fury Wilder one fight? When you
Yeah,
watched the
it was-
count
it was
when
like 11.
Fury went down, the ref actually slowed down the count to give Fury a chance. So really,
Well, that's snaky. That.
Uh,
Shit.
Wilder should have won that fight because
Mm.
Fury would have been counted out. Any other
But the thing
referee,
is-
Fury would have been counted
The
out.
thing is, Fury can only get her when he's in time. It's not Fury's fault. It's the refs, isn't it?
Yeah. So the ref is to blame there. So Wilder should have actually won that fight, but we'll see in the second fight.
Must have
When
been
is
that
the,
triggered
yeah,
if
when
it
is the
shot on
second
the arm.
fight?
Yeah, in the
It's
February.
not done yet. It's possibly February, if not later than that. Won't be any earlier than February.
No.
But the thing is, Wilder has to beat Ortiz, otherwise it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Probably.
Please, I
Wilder
think-
has to beat him.
Imagine Lewis Ortiz beats Wilder. Imagine the Joshua Wilder fight. No one would care.
Yeah, that's true. I think if Wilder beats Ortiz, then fights Fury, and if Wilder beats knocks out Fury, I mean Wilder's just no one. Joshua definitely isn't gonna want to fight Wilder. Then.
Yeah.
That's that
No,
fight's
but
not
in it-
gonna happen.
What's his name? Joshua. Wilder will fight the winner of Ruiz. Joshua. There's no doubt in that. There's no doubt in my mind that I think he'll fight the winner of that one.
Ruiz Joshua 2 is going to be an interesting one. I don't really know who's going to win that. It's very 50-50 that one.
No, I think it's just going to be another Joseph Parker fight where he's just going to jab him. Just jab.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to knock him out because he was in front of the US audience. He wanted to knock him out,
Yeah.
get him out of there. Win.
He's really sloppy.
I know it's a shocking. It's going to be a shocking fight. But what was on Jake Paul and KSR?
Oh,
I'm
God.
thinking.
I
It's
think,
Logan Paul case.
Yeah, I
isn't it?
think-
Logan, man.
I think
Well, that's
Logan's
it,
gonna
Jake.
beat him.
Yeah, same.
No,
I don't
Logan Paul
know.
there.
Not
I
not
don't
for
know.
me.
I'm a KSR.
I
think he's
think
gonna win.
I'll win.
No, definitely not.
Because it was Logan
Can't
Paul's
see it.
first fight. Do you know what I mean? Where he knows what he's doing now.
The only reason Logan lost that the only reason that fight was a draw is because Logan tired. Logan was bossing KSI until he tired. So if Logan can get his stamina up,
Yeah, but they both
he'll
are
be
training.
no problem.
They both
Yeah, I
are more
know.
training.
But have you seen
What? Trust me, Logan.
Logan?
he's
Logan's
improved a lot.
been training longer than KSI. What it has for this fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, but KSI just looks stronger. If you know what I mean, he looks stronger in the way he
Logan's
fights,
a
I
bigger
reckon.
guy.
I mean,
Logan's
yeah, but his reach.
bigger, he's
KSI
taller.
is going to be faster than Logan.
Yeah, but the thing
but
is,
Logan's a bigger dude. so
Logan's
if
just
the
going to
more,
try and keep him on the outside.
yeah, the
what
more
he's gonna do.
jabs Logan lands, the quicker he'll land. Because Logan Paul's punches will be a lot heavier because he's a lot bigger, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's going
If
to miss
Logan-
more.
That's
all
not,
Logan
that's
has
not
to-
always the case though.
This is
He's going to
Logan's
miss
game
more,
plan.
I reckon.
Keep distance, keep jabbing JJ until JJ he's gonna try and tire out JJ, then he'll go in for the kill.
I don't think
And
JJ will
KSI
tire
is
out,
gonna
though.
get in the inside. JJ is gonna have to get into the inside of Logan, otherwise he can't win that fight. Has to get in the inside.
Yeah.
There's no other way he can win.
Uh,
He can't
have you
fight
seen
They're
him
Logan
not
on the
experienced
outside.
enough to do that, are they?
They're not.
Well, no,
Have you
but
seen the
you never know.
distance in between the distance in between Logan's and KSI's reach? Have you seen the distance?
Hmm.
No.
I would have
That's-
thought Logan
bit-
would have a bigger.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. Logan has a bigger reach. Big reach advantage, yeah.
Like much bigger.
That's why Logan fights on the outside, because that's where he's best.
I hope they
JJ's
don't.
better on the inside.
I hope they don't clench so much this time.
Yeah, well, that's it. Logan's game plan is going to be to clinch him all the time. Because as soon as
Anytime he
JJ
gets-
tries to get on the inside, he's going to clinch him, so he
clinch,
can't get an inside.
yeah.
And he's going
Don't
to
get
keep
any
him on the
shots
outside,
off.
keep him on the outside. Yeah.
Unless the ref
But who
does
knows?
pull them away straight away.
Yeah.
And maybe,
Probably
maybe
will.
KSI can land a
JJ
few punches
could
in the
get on the
clinch.
inside quickly and land a huge punch and knock Logan out. Like, that could easily happen. Like, because there's no head guard, someone's going to get knocked out. No doubt.
I don't
someone's
know.
getting knocked out. Obvious
I don't
course,
feel- I
someone's
don't-
getting knocked out.
Yeah, but I don't feel like either of them are good enough to knock someone out.
They both
Yeah,
have
that's
power.
what I
God, but
mean.
That's the thing, they
if
both have
someone
power.
does get knocked down, it will be like they'll get tormented forever.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're taking a huge risk. But at the end of the day, look how much money they're getting for it. So I don't think they're going to care about what people say.
Yeah, I know. Well, because Logan's not going to the
Because I
UK
think-
press conference, is he?
No, because you don't want to get abused again.
We're just all fucking savage, aren't we? Just take the fucking bullied in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the UK fans are mad. The UK fans are just savages compared to the US fans.
We're dangerous.
JJ
We
has
are,
no
lad.
dick. JJ has no dick. Quality that.
That's such a
That's
shit
what
one.
I call the chant.
Like, people think they're like, oh, that's all that's good one he's done in there, hasn't he? Wait till he gets fucking Logan. If Logan went to the UK, how much shit he would get would be unreal. I wouldn't be shocked if he got battered or stabbed when he's here.
Right, what about as another sport that we need to talk about?
None of us really watch rally.
UFC.
UFC.
Well, it's MMA.
Not really
But
been
the
watching
UFC.
too much UFC. I've not really been
Ooh,
watching too much of it.
You know what? Do you know what you found last night? Israel had
I did not watch it. I didn't stay up late enough. I couldn't
He's a
bother to do
beast.
it.
There's no
Good
one
fight.
like him. Oh, it's amazing.
He is
Breakdancing. His walkout. He was walking out and he had break dances.
He
went in- I know-
And then he came out and started break dancing.
When's Conor McGregor's next fight?
Rumored
He's-
December.
Well too overrated, I reckon. Conor McGregor. Well too overrated.
He's not. People say that he's not.
I think he is.
Even- he-
He's confident, yeah. I agree with that. He is confident, and
No,
that's
he's a
why
good
I reckon
fighter.
he's known. Yeah, no, it's not like he's bad. He is good.
No, he does know what he's doing.
Obviously, he knows what he's doing.
He's beat Diaz. He beat Eddie Alvarez. He made Eddie Alvarez look like
That
an
is-
amateur.
I'll give you that.
Eddie Alvarez never been knocked out before that fight. He just goes and he's slipping shots landing his left. He can hit going back, he can hit going forward. He's just
He
a
is,
freak.
yeah. I'll be honest. He is good like art, but I still wouldn't say.
But
I
he's,
still say he's a bit overrated.
he's so
No, he is good.
powerful
honest,
for
he's
that
good.
division.
Wait, what's Khabib doing now then?
No
as
one-
well?
Tony Ferguson, that's who he's fighting.
He'll probably win.
That
Oh,
is-
right.
Tony Ferguson will give him the hardest challenge.
What we're talking about, Ferguson versus Khabib.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Khabib is a
Yeah,
pretty
if
good
anyone's
fighter.
gonna beat Khabib, it'll be Ferguson. Khabib, yeah, fucking eyes a absolute monster. Yeah, but
There's
if
no one
anyone's
like
gonna beat
him.
Khabib in the lightweight division, it's gonna be Ferguson. I don't think Ferguson will beat him, but if anyone is to beat him, it will be Ferguson. No one else
GSP.
can beat him.
GSP.
He's too old. He's too old. That's the thing.
George St.
GSP's like
Pierre.
38. If George St. Pierre was in his prime, it would be a close fight, but I reckon St. Pierre would edge it.
Who's the best, like, let's say, like, lightweight, or who's just the best UFC fighter in general at the moment?
John Jones.
Yeah, I'm.
Have
You
you
say that. No, I
Bones
completely, utterly disagree with that.
Go on then, who's you think's the best?
Right now.
Yeah.
Israel
Three?
Adesanya.
No, you can't say Adesanya's the best right now.
You can.
Oh, it's got
He's
Lasagna
easy
in
to
there.
know.
He's only had
You li-
18 fights.
You might as well
John
come to
Jones has
Garfield.
had 23.
Yes, Adesanya's class. And of course, Adesanya's definitely a future pound for pound number one, no doubt. But at the moment, I mean, he's up there, but
He's not the best, right?
don't know. No. John Jones
be-
is proven. John Jones has
He's obviously
destroyed everyone.
Yeah, I'd say John
Yeah, but-
Jones as well, to be honest.
Who is he? Who's in his division?
Who's in his
Who is in
division?
his
Well, no one
division?
at the minute,
That
but
is
he's
true.
beaten Cormier twice. Cormier, he's a legend. He's a UFC legend. He's beat Cormier twice. Alexander Gustafsson, quality striker. He outstriked Alexander Gustafsson.
Yeah, not in the first fight. Sorry, but
Thiago,
Gustafsson.
he
Gustafsson.
beat him in the first fight. He beat him in the first.
No, he
No doubt.
No,
Yes, he did.
No,
Yes, he did.
didn't.
Yes, he
No,
did.
No,
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he
Yes, he
Yes, he did. He
Uh,
won
we
that
could
fight.
go- we could go on about this all day. Gustafsson won that
Ask
fight.
the MMA pros, and they'll tell you that John Jones won that first fight.
I don't care what they say. Right?
But he's sure in
Gustafsson
hell
won that
won
fight.
the second fight.
Oh yeah, obviously.
He knocked him out. Thiago Santos, his recent fight. Santos is a dangerous opponent. And he's
He
Yeah,
was
tricky
improving.
opponent.
He was a middleweight who moved up to
I
light,
know.
light heavyweight.
And
He
to be
just-
fair, John Jones had problems against Santos.
Yeah, because he
But
tries to outstrike a
came through it.
kickboxer. He's a wrestler.
Humphrey, stop it.
That
And
is
that's what you've
true.
got to admire. That's what you've got to admire about John Jones. He's a great wrestler, and he always wants to outstrike people. He never uses his wrestling. He only wants to use his striking, so it makes him feel proud at the end of it.
Oh, difficult one.
It must be scary though. Imagine like you just trapped like on the floor, like trying to get out of that.
John Jones,
Oh, no.
though, is obviously one.
But
big
the
factor
greatest
in it for
fighter
me.
of all time, in my opinion, is GSP.
But John Jones, really, remember this? Steroids. He used steroids, didn't he?
I'm telling you right now, tons of fighters use steroids, but they don't get found out. That's a fact.
Wait,
Tons of fighters
do
in
they,
the UFC
do they
will use
test
steroids.
everybody, or is it just like
No,
random?
they
They
don't
test
test everybody.
everyone.
No, they don't test everybody.
Or surely they need to. It's just like imagine if they didn't do
If
that.
they're
for
not
the
high
Olympics.
contender, I don't think they test.
If they're
them
not
as
high
much as-
contenders, they won't. If
Test
they're a
them as
top
much.
contender, yes, they'll test them obviously. If
All
they're
the
not a
time.
top contender, if they're lower, they don't really seem to bother.
The thing is, you
It's a
see,
joke.
I forgot his name, but there was this guy that used steroids before, and then when he stopped using them because he got found out, he looks like he just ate a bunch of pies,
Yeah.
cakes, like did not
Yeah.
look healthy. Like some
The
people
only,
just
the
rely on
only
steroids to win.
disappointment. The only disappointment with John Jones is his life outside of the octagon. He hasn't been a good person, has he?
No, he's a dickhead.
That's the thing. And it ruins him a bit. It ruins his legacy a little bit that he's like that. If Jones was a really good person, it would, you know,
He used to
that would be
party
great.
1 week before he used to fight, you know. He used to,
Yeah.
he used to party a week before his fight, every single time,
Yeah.
and then he stopped because he had that close draw to it. He had that close win with Gustafsson, which he didn't win. He
Yes,
lost.
he did. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Would not fight.
He didn't
Brian,
win the
watch it
fight,
again.
did he?
Watch it again.
I'm gonna watch it tonight just to
Watch it
prove
again.
to you.
It's very close, but he edged it.
100%, 100% because of it on that.
Yeah, John Jones. There's no doubt that John Jones is the most talented fighter of all time. No one can argue with that. John Jones is the most talented fighter.
Probably, yeah.
Right, boys.
Because he's got
let's-
everything. He's
let's-
got wrestling.
Let's wrap this.
striking.
Wrap
grappling.
this up, then, boys. So, thank you for listening to Noodles
Oh.
and Roodles. This is just a rant episode. Right. Well, we'll see all the boys soon. Right. See you in a bit, boys.
Yeah.